Okay, hi guys. Okay, this is going to be a very quick video on potions. I'm just going to pick up ingredients. The idea, first of all, is have a look, click on the tab, the potions. You can see all the recipes for the potions that you can do for your level. So we can ignore the first Estimulio potion because I've got a stronger one, but for those that are not high enough level to do the bottom one yet, you can see at a glance all the ingredients you need. Most of these are easily obtainable on the floor or from greenhouses. The ones that you'll find you'll use most often, especially in Fortress, you can use your Estimulio potion. You can use the strongest one that you've got. As you level up, you'll get some potent ones, and you can't make them until level 20. The one that you'll use the most is the healing potion. Always try and have a couple of those going. You can make 4 at a time every hour. So yeah, do those as much as you can. The invigoration draft is another good one you can use. Increases your focus at the beginning. If you do that at the beginning of the Fortress Tale or before you go in, that also helps. You can see they take a bit of time to make, 1 or 2 hours. In this particular case, I've just done that one. Let's collect that. I've got, what's this one? Strong potion is being made. You can see, already set the master for this. Wet. It's just decided to start pouring down with rain. This is good. Yep. So we'll start the next one. I can't do. I've only got 3 of those, so we'll start that one going. And we'll go back to that. That's not good. We'll come out of there. So back to this one. You can set up the master. As I've already done it 3 times, so it's already there for you. Up. Anti-clockwise. Clockwise. So 18 minutes. 2 hour. Okay. How do we get the ingredients? From greenhouses and on the floor. So you pick up the honeysuckle there. Come on. Got wet screen. So pick up the honey water. Gonna ignore all the games at the moment. Go to the greenhouse here. Just pick one. Swipe up. 5 minutes, come back. You can see you can pick up stuff on the floor. Mute spleen. Let's go back to the other one. I absolutely decided to start hammering it down while I'm doing this. Perfect timing. Let's say we'll go back to the other greenhouse, but you can see you can have a look in the vault at your ingredients. This is the second one, so ingredients. You can see at a glance how many ingredients you've got, and as you can see we've got quite a few, and of course you can easily manage them and just delete if you've got far too many. Okay, let's get to this greenhouse. See what we got. So this is going to be just a short, sweet video. Here we go again. There we go. So ginger root, always get stuff that you don't want. Whew. Okay. Okay. That's that one, and then we'll head back to the other one. Same as the... Okay, so, yep, short and sweet. Potions. The ones that we use. Let me go back to the rest of these. The Bristol's Brain Elixir is your XP boost ×2. Always fire one of those off once you've saved up 4 or 5 port keys, and then you can go through those. Just when you know you're going to be busy, if you're going to go into Fortress and grind Fortress level 2 or 3, you can, and you can have that going. You can get 500 XP each time you do a Fortress run, and of course going through those builds up your lesson books. And those ingredients are pretty common, except the powdered dragon claw, probably the rare one there. But again, that's one that you'll find on the ground. What's the other one? Runesport eggs, you find them lying on the ground. Frog brain on the ground. Leaping toadstool, yeah, find them all over the place. Okay, what else do we use? The healing potion is the other one. For the healing potion we use, that's dragon liver. See them on the ground. Destiny. Normally Destiny's the one that's pretty hard to find, but I'm okay at the moment for those. Find them on the ground. Babatuba pus. This is the one I'm short on at the moment, which is what I've been looking for, which is what I'm out for now. Hopefully I can get some, just so that I can build some more health potions for tomorrow. Wormwood is again on the floor. Sometimes you can get them in the greenhouses. And again, as you can see, the master's notes, because I've made more than 3 of them, actually saves them. See if there's any that I haven't got any saved. So I haven't done 3 of those yet, so the master's notes are not saved. Brain elixir, I haven't made 3 of those yet. They're 12-hour ones. I think I've only done 2. Most of those master's notes you can find on Wizard's Hub. I found I've liked trying to do it the first time by myself, adds to the fun, but they are on Wizard's Hub. I can put a link down below for that. It's what it is if you want to bypass it and do it easier, but you have to do it 3 times before it actually sticks in the master's notes here. What we got? Invigoration draft, grant focus, physics spells and wizarding challenges. Yeah, I've used that a couple of times in my Fortress. Getting close to actually making this, my lessons to actually get the +1 focus. Then I won't need this initially, which will save me a bit of heartbreak and potions, and spells later on. I've done that. Made a few of those now. What else there? The strong potion improves your spellcast in both combat and traces. I have used a few of these, especially if you get a confundable with the red bar coming off it, one of the severe ones, just to give you a better chance to catch what's there. Yeah, it does help, I think. Again, I've made a few of these. It's one of those that I don't feel guilty in using, put it that way, because if it helps you advance, it's got to be good. They do take 2 hours, but then it does mean you can give you a bit more chance to make health potions. Health potions, I find, is the priority one to keep making. Just make sure you've got loads of those if you're going to be doing Fortress. because the higher level you go in the fortress, you will need them, especially if you're trying to do it solo. What else is there? Strong invigoration, that was the focus one, and healing. Okay, the other ones which we haven't reached yet. Dawdle Draft reduces the confoundable's likelihood of flaring with the confoundable, giving you more chances to cast spells in a trace. I suppose if you see a confoundable with the red bar coming off it, you could probably use one of those. That'll give you a better chance to catch those ones, especially ones that you want to get. So when you get to level 20, it's probably worth having a couple of those sitting there. It takes 6 hours. Well, 5 hours if you do that, so you could probably have 2 of those running overnight. The potent Extimulo potion. Again, they actually, now you're getting into using 4 of an item. Greatly improves spellcraft, so this will just overtake the other 2 Extimulo potions that you've got. Again, that's a 6-hour one, so by the time you're getting up to those levels, these are your overnight runs, or actually gives you a chance to forget that you're doing your potions and while you're working or whatever. And then wit sharpening potion. Okay, you only need to use 1 of each, so you can probably at this moment in time, these ingredients you probably don't need a lot of, so you can probably save space in your bag. Increases your spell's efficiency against master foes and challenges. Probably when we get up to that level, we'll probably find out what kind of, hopefully some people will know what kind of effect these things have. It's only a 2-hour potion, but again, those ingredients you probably don't need a lot of at the moment, because that's a level 22 potion. So if those ingredients are not being used earlier, you probably just only need 2 or 3 of each at most in there, because level 22 is a long way away. Okay, I think that's about it. No chats. It was live, wasn't it? Yeah, probably. Don't know. Anyway. Oh, wrong button. That one. Okay, not sure how long that lasted, but that's a short and sweet look at potions and the ingredients that you need. Oh yeah, while we're here, we might as well, once you reach a certain level, you can actually rent another cauldron. It costs gold. Come on, tick the button. It's not letting me. Oh well. Well, there you go. It won't let you. Let's just come out and go back in again. See if it's me. Rent it. Come on, rent it. No, it's not going to let me rent it. It charges you to rent it. There's 3 durations. I think it's something like 2 hours, 6 hours, and 24 hours. We'll have a look at that at a different later time. But yeah, it's not letting me press. Oh, it's letting me press, but not doing anything. Okay. So I've got those. Yeah, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, you can finish the potion. It'll cost you gold. At the moment, we're not in too much of a hurry to do these. What else is there in here? The potions, the vault. These are the potions I've got. And the ingredients, the ingredients will actually tell you what they're used for. Okay, we'll leave that one there. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them as I see them.